My name's Xavier, I play Riley. This is the opening sequence where Riley is being chased by a shadow, but we're not sure who it is.
Cinematically, we needed to develop Riley a little bit. The structure of the Twilight books, being from Bella's point of view, you can't really know anything about Riley. But obviously for a movie, we have to go other places. So we talked a lot with Stephanie.
There was a lot of confusion as to what was going on off screen. And I had some stuff written up for Riley, so we went through that, and everybody got on the same page.
We thought it would be an interesting thing if he actually came from Forks, that there was a specific reason why Victoria chose him. And to watch his transformation.
Riley comes out of a bar, out into the rain, so I've got a couple of layers, got a wetsuit on underneath to keep me warm. Something kind of flies past him, so he picks up his pace a little bit, and then things start to get serious. He gets thrown into a glass window. Then he kind of runs for his life.
To me, there's two meta scenes in the film. They kind of bookend the story. We open in an idyllic place.
All right, here we go.
It's the only piece of sanctuary that Edward and Bella have. So we wanted to make it somewhat dreamlike, to say, well, you know, things are pretty damn perfect now.
Just marry me.
I can't hear.
This is the place where we feel safe. So that when we return to the meadow, we're in the same place, but these people have become more complicated.
Hey guys, I'm Tessa, I'm David's assistant, and currently thousands of fake flowers have been hand-planted, as you can see, to depict the scene of Edward and Bella exchanging their promises to stay together for life.
Go!
At this point, me and Rob laugh more in the really serious scenes, and much less in the scenes that's supposed to be light and funny. Those were sort of trying to be light and funny.
They really understand their characters. I feel like Rob and Kristen just kind of zip on their Bella and Edward suits and kind of snap right back into it.
We have established dynamics that nobody can mess with, and that's what you hope to get to by the end of one movie.
Cut? That's fantastic. Moving on.
Hey everybody, how you doing? Mike Welch, your friendly neighborhood Mike Newton. We are back here at this lovely high school parking lot. Once again, you see this green screen back there? There's gonna be flying monkey ninjas fighting in the back of it. It's a big action day. Background and action. Okay, so here we go. Jacob is coming out on his motorcycle, right? And he looks angry. He's got that, werewolf hot flash thing going on. And Edward is there, and it looks like they're gonna fight. So I'm sitting here going, whoa, hold the phone. Are these two? That's so stupid.
The kids at school are kind of just to show a real contrast between the worlds that Bella is living in.
Hey. Just check it out.
There's a whole other world that we have no idea about.
The humans and the Cullens have come together a little bit more. I think Bella has bridged that gap.
Jacob, don't think we know too much about him.
I don't think it really discusses it in the books, but if I think about a motorcycle riding, leather-clad Native American boy showing up to school, I imagine Jessica Stanley's interest would be pretty piqued. And I feel really weird saying that because I think of Taylor as a little brother, and I met him when he was 16.
Were you watching that? Okay, guys, one last go, please. One last go.
We are actually outside of Emily's house, and we're shooting a scene where Bella and Jacob
they first come out.
You're sure this is a good idea?
You know, at this point, Bella still thinks we have animosity towards her, and she realizes that we're actually just open and friendly.
Hey, look who's back!
What up, Bella?
Cool, you too?
Yep. Finally made the pack.
And the great thing about the Wolfpack was that they kind of make up their own jokes all the time. You'll hear them just laughing and cackling wherever you're working. And it'd be great because, you know, you would have to improvise something comedic and you go, and I want you to, oh, hang on a sec, on the rehearsal they did it. So they're great fun to work with.
I think those boys were cast really well because they're all different, and when you put them together, they just feed off of each other.
They're hyper, like, the whole entire time. So Julia's just sitting there, like, viewing, like, do these guys ever stop? I'm like, no, you have to find a zen place.
Yeah, having a great time. And Vancouver's just an amazing city. Football in the background. I remember I got in the car one morning at like 4:30, and I was thinking on my way down to get in the car with the boys, I was like, this is going to be great. It's so early, they're boys, they're going to be like totally like not awake. There was like a party going on. By the time I got down there, they were screaming, playing music.
We do joke around a lot, and I am considered the jokester of the group.
All right, ready guys? Here we go.
Bronson yesterday with the chicken was just killing me.
We all had to come out of the house just finishing a meal eating chicken.
Maybe I should call Bella, say something, and then hang up.
And I figured, I don't want to be eating chicken the whole, 20 takes, so I'll just chew on a bone. Bronson was like, no, I'll take the real chicken, I'll just take the skin off and I'll eat it.
So now he's got to keep the chicken the whole entire time.
Good. One more.
By the 20th take, he's just getting a little green, And we just keep going.
25 pieces of cold chicken.
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. I got sick at the end of it. Like, it's pretty embarrassing stuff,
He's a trooper. I mean, he pulled through on that one, so. Chicken, yeah.
Alex somehow got chicken on his pack.
Kristen just kept laughing, and I didn't know what she was laughing at. And then, of course, she's like, you had chicken on you the whole time. And he's like, oh, and I'm trying to be Mr. Cool Guy. Paul's like cocky and arrogant, so yeah, I think it added to, a nice little element to it, I guess.
Lots of chicken jokes after that.
In the clips we get to see just a little bit of what the Volturi's normal workday is like.
Today, we're shooting the scene where the Volturi are looking down on Riley and the newborns, wreaking havoc and kind of figuring out what they're going to do to stop this situation.
Problems with newborns are that they have this insatiable thirst for blood, coupled with the fact that they are very, very strong.
And they're starting to do things that are making humans take notice, and so it's just something that we can't allow.
They've already drawn too much attention.
So is our inaction. Others may begin to question the Volturi's effectiveness.
We know that Arrow is being watched. We know that his decisions are being watched. He has left Jane in charge.
And I think with my character and Dimitri, we really just want to get rid of it and then get back home. We don't really want to be here.
But she doesn't really care about anyone else, and we'll do whatever to get her way.
Jane wants to observe them and see what they can do, and I've just got fed up.